Hey everyone, welcome back to Sidekick English, the podcast where English is your sidekick, not your enemy. I'm Maya.
And I'm Theo. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with a friend who is also learning English. It helps the channel a lot, and it helps your friends too.
Yeah, share it with that one friend who always says, "My English is terrible." After this episode, they might say, "My English is not bad."
Today's topic is very important. It's not only about English, it's about your life. The topic is believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. It sounds simple, but it is not always easy. We all have problems with confidence. Even now, sometimes I don't believe in myself.
Same here. Many students say, Maya, my English is so bad. I am stupid. And I say, no, your English is just not ready yet. You are not stupid. So today, we want to talk about how to believe in yourself, step by step, in easy English.
And we'll tell some small stories and give examples so you can understand and enjoy, even if you are a beginner. Just relax, listen, and enjoy the conversation.
Let's start with a question. Do you believe in yourself? Maybe you say sometimes yes, sometimes no. That's normal.
Many people believe in their phone more than they believe in themselves. My phone can do everything, I can do nothing. But that is not true. You can learn, grow, change, and create. Your phone cannot do that without you.
The first idea today is this. Believing in yourself is a skill. It is not magic. It is a skill you can learn and practice, like English.
Imagine self-belief like a muscle in your body. When you exercise that muscle, it becomes stronger. When you never use it, it becomes weak. So what is the exercise for believing in yourself?
Good question. Let's start with small wins. Many people think, I will believe in myself when I do something big. When I get a dream job, when I speak perfect English, when I become rich, when I become famous. But that is a problem.
Yes, because big things take time. They are slow. If you wait for big success to believe in yourself, you will wait for a long time. You will feel sad and weak.
So here is a better way. Believe in small wins. For example, today you listened to English for 10 minutes with this podcast. That's a win. Yesterday, maybe you were scared to speak, but you said one sentence in English at work. That's a win.
Last week, maybe you wanted to give up English, but you came back and studied again. That is a very big win. It is bigger than you think.
Try this simple sentence in your mind. I did something good today. Not perfect, just good. That sentence is very powerful.
Think about your day. Did you help someone? Did you study a little? Did you control your anger one time? Did you drink water instead of a fifth coffee? Very good. Tell yourself, I did something good today.
When you do this every day, your brain starts to see something important. Hey, maybe I am not so bad. Maybe I can trust myself a little.
Here is another idea. Be careful with your inner voice. Your inner voice is that little voice in your head, the one that says, I can never do this, or I always fail, or everyone is better than me.
Sometimes, that inner voice is like a very mean friend. Imagine you have a friend who always says, you are stupid, you are ugly, you are lazy, you are a failure. Would you stay with this friend?
I would run away very fast.
Exactly. But many people live with this voice all day, every day. That voice lives in their head. That voice is very rude.
Now, we don't want you to fight with yourself. The solution is not to shout, "Shut up, brain," in the supermarket. People will look at you. They will slowly move away.
A better solution is to talk back to your inner voice calmly. When it says, "You always fail," you can answer, "No, I don't always fail. I failed before, yes, but sometimes I win. I am learning."
When it says your English is terrible, you can answer, my English is not perfect, but my English is growing. I am working on it. This is more honest and more kind.
You don't need to say, "I am amazing, I am perfect" all the time. That can feel fake. You just need to be fair and kind to yourself.
Think about how you talk to a good friend. When your friend makes a mistake, you probably say, it's okay, you tried. Next time will be better. Now try to talk to yourself like that.
Here is a little exercise you can do later. Write one sentence you often say to yourself. Maybe something negative, like, "I'm too stupid to learn English." Then, under that sentence, write a more kind version. For example, "Sometimes English is hard for me, but I can learn slowly."
This simple change can help your mind relax. And when you are relaxed, you can learn better and you can believe in yourself more.
Now let's talk about mistakes. Many people think if I make a mistake, I am a failure. But that is not true. If you make a mistake, it means you are trying.
Think about a baby who learns to walk. The baby falls many times. If the baby thinks, oh no, I fell 2 times, I'm a failure, walking is not for me, then we would have a world full of adults on the floor.
Yes, we would all be crawling everywhere. That would be very strange.
But babies don't think like that. They just try again. They don't say, I am a loser. They just stand up and keep going.
So why are you more hard on yourself than a baby? When you learn English, you are like a baby in a new language. You will fall. You will say weird sentences. You will use the wrong word. But that's normal.
When you make a mistake, don't say, this is proof I am stupid. Try to say, this is proof I am learning. I tried something new today.
For example, imagine you are in a cafe in London. You want to say, "Can I have a coffee, please?" But you are nervous, and you say, "Can I have a copy, please?" The person looks confused. You feel embarrassed.
Later, at home, your brain says, you are ridiculous. Don't speak English again. But you can answer, I was brave. I tried. Next time, I will say coffee more clearly. Then, maybe you practice the word coffee alone later. But remember, we said we will not ask you to repeat words here.
Exactly. The important thing is that you change the story in your mind. You are not the hero who never makes mistakes. You are the hero who falls and stands up again and again. That is real courage.
Now let's talk about comparison. Comparing yourself to other people. This is a big enemy of self-belief. You open social media. You see people with perfect English, perfect jobs, perfect lives, perfect hair.
And you think, wow, I am nothing. I am so behind. But you forget something important. You see their best 10 seconds, not their whole life. Maybe they also cry in the bathroom sometimes. You don't see that part.
Maybe that Instagram teacher who looks perfect in the video dropped their phone in the toilet 5 minutes later. You never know.
When you compare, you usually compare your worst moments to other people's best moments. Of course you feel bad. So what can you do?
Try to compare yourself to your past self, not to other people. Ask, am I a little better than last year? Maybe last year you knew 0 English. Now you can understand some of this podcast. That's progress.
Maybe last year you were too shy to say hello to a stranger. Now you can start a small conversation. That's progress.
When you measure your growth, even if it's small, you start to see that you are moving. You are not stuck. You are changing.
You can also use a simple sentence. I am on my own path. Your life is your path. Other people have their own path. Different speed, different problems, different stories.
A turtle and a rabbit both move forward. The rabbit is faster, the turtle is slower, but both of them can arrive. You don't need to be the rabbit, you just need to keep going.
Another important part of believing in yourself is action. Many people wait for confidence before they act. They think, when I feel strong and confident, then I will do this new thing.
But usually, confidence comes after you act, not before. For example, the first time you drive a car, you are scared. You don't think, I am a driving master. You are like, please car, don't die, please tree, don't move.
After you drive many times, then you feel confident. You say, okay, I can do this. So the formula is not confidence first, action second. The formula is action first, confidence second.
It is the same with English. The first time you speak with a native speaker, you are nervous. That is normal. Your heart is fast, your hands are cold, your brain says, run, but you speak anyway.
Maybe it is not perfect, but you survive. Next time, it's a little easier. After many times, you feel more confident. So if you wait for confidence, you will wait forever. Just take one small action today.
It can be something very small. You can write a short comment in English online. You can say one sentence to a colleague. You can listen to this podcast until the end. That also counts as action.
Now let's talk about your environment. The people around you can help you believe in yourself, or they can destroy your confidence.
If you are always with people who say, you can't do this, why are you learning English? It's a waste of time. You will never leave this city, then it's very hard to believe in yourself.
Sometimes, those people are not bad. They are just scared. They don't believe in themselves, so they also don't believe in you. They are afraid you will grow and change.
If you can, try to spend more time with people who support you. People who say, you can do it, try, I believe in you. Maybe it is a friend, a teacher, a family member, or an online community.
And if you don't have those people now, you can still be that person for yourself. You can be your own coach. You can say to yourself, I know this is hard, but I believe I can learn.
You can also use English content that is positive and kind, like this podcast. Then, you hear encouraging words regularly. That can slowly change how you talk to yourself.
We also want to say something important about failure. Sometimes, things really go wrong. You don't pass an exam, you lose a job, a relationship ends, you feel very low.
In those moments, it is easy to think, this is who I am. I am a failure. But you are not your results. You are not your exam score. You are not your job title. You are not your bank account.
You are a human who is learning and growing. Failing at something does not mean you are a failure forever. It means this method didn't work. This time didn't work. I need a new strategy or more time or more help.
Think of failure like feedback. If your cake burns in the oven, it doesn't mean you are a terrible person. It means maybe you need a different temperature, or less time, or maybe you should not read recipes on TikTok.
With English, if one method is not good for you, try another. Maybe boring grammar books don't work for you. That's okay. Try podcasts, YouTube, music, games, conversation clubs.
When you try again after failure, you send a powerful message to your brain. I am not weak. I am persistent. I keep going. That builds self-belief, slowly but very strongly.
Now let's connect all of this with you listening right now. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe your day was not easy. Maybe you think, my life is a mess. My English is a mess. I am a mess.
Listen carefully. You are allowed to be a mess and still believe in yourself. You don't need to be perfect to deserve love, respect, or success.
Believing in yourself doesn't mean you think, I am the best, I am amazing, I am better than everyone. It simply means, I trust that I can learn. I trust that I can improve. I trust that my future can be better than my past.
It means you give yourself a chance. You don't close the door before you even try. You knock on the door, you open it a little, you see what is possible.
So here are a few simple sentences you can remember from this episode. You don't need to repeat them now, just listen and maybe write them later if you want.
First sentence, I did something good today. Use it every evening. Look for one small good thing.
Second sentence, I am learning. When you make a mistake or feel slow, remember that you are learning, not failing.
Third sentence, I am on my own path. When you compare yourself to others, come back to your own journey.
Fourth sentence, I can try one more time. When you want to give up, think about just one more try, not 10, just one.
These sentences are simple, but they can help you build a kinder, stronger voice inside you. That voice will help you believe in yourself more and more.
And remember, you are here listening to a podcast in English. That is already proof that you are the kind of person who tries, who learns, who wants to grow.
There are many people in the world who never try to learn a new language. They say, it's too late, it's too hard, but you are different. You pressed play. You are listening now.
So even if you don't feel very confident today, we want you to know this. We believe in you. We believe you can learn English. We believe you can change your life, step by step.
And we will be here with you as your sidekicks in every episode. You don't walk alone on this path. You walk with us and with many other learners around the world.
If this episode helped you, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with a friend. Your support helps us make more podcasts for you.
And tell us in the comments, what is one small thing you did recently that makes you proud? It can be in simple English. We would love to read your answers.
Thank you for listening, thank you for being brave, and thank you for believing in yourself a little more today.
This was Sidekick English. Keep learning, keep going, and remember, your English and your confidence are growing, even when you don't see it yet.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.